Hey, so what's up, people? This is John Riley again, self-proclaimed philosopher. Either way, so yeah, last session we was talking about like how to be, and we're a little bit talking about like water too. So you know, to me, like most people think that water is like a weak, it's fluid, it's not that solid. So they think that's something very weak, but if you really think about it, like why is it the case that like when you take a knife or something, right, and like you try to stab water, why is it the case that like it's unsatisfactory, because like it's sort of weird because like when you try to like hit water, when you try to like grab water, it escapes from you because it lets you win, in the sense of like you can attack it and or you can like make it change, but like it lets you win because it lets you win. Ironically, like you can't beat it. Um, it's sort of like passive strength. Um, like, and we were talking about girls too last session. And a lot of guys they don't get this is that you know a woman is very strong in the sense that like she can like control you, or if you're not careful she can manipulate you too, because like her passivity, because you try to get them, you try to chase after them, like pretty soon like it's gonna like be like water, like you go and then she just like lets you pass, so therefore you can never hit her. So the secret is, just don't give a heck. Like, you just gotta like relax and chill. You know, um, like when you don't chase, like it creates anticipation. Like number one, uh, it helps you like it helps your image as a guy that is confident and comfortable with himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, especially when you're meeting like an attractive girl. Like 9 out of 10 times, like guys gonna be like approaching her, and like always wanting to like like either buy them a drink or like be nice to them, compliment them all the time. Like you can't do that. Like you gotta separate yourself from the rest of the pack and like um, just be cool about it. Like if she got something, bust her balls on it. Like if you got a fart, like fart in front of her. You know what I'm saying? Like just be normal, like you're always with anybody else. That way, it goes back to the concept of like you know being able to like let people like be, like don't idolize them. Make them into like some sort of concept again. So, but that's the secret of confidence though, because confidence is not like you're crazy or like you don't give a shit or anything, but like confidence is the ability to have self control. You know, it's not like just crazy because like for example, if you're playing the piano or something, like you just can't bang on like all the notes and stuff. It creates like some crazy ass, basically a cacophony. You get crazy noises, but like you gotta have some sort of control, some sort of structure. So therefore, when you show that like you have self control and the fact that you don't pursue her too much, um, she'll like you. She'll be like, hey, this guy doesn't need me. So that's the thing. Like when you call a girl to hang out, like don't be like, hey, do you want to hang out, or like, hey, do you want to like, because it takes all the mystery, it takes all the fun out. Like be like more like, I'm going to this one place, it's chill, it's really fun. you know, why don't you come along, or like invite her along. You know, there's a difference between asking her and inviting her, because in asking her, you're implying that number one, you know, like you're gonna do it whether or not she comes or not, or it shows that like it's not about her. You know, it's about you, and it's about, you know, having fun. You know, and yeah. So number one thing, you know, you know, give girls their space. Don't be too clingy. Girls hate that. Like, you know, it's like the song said. You know, girls just want to have fun. You know, you gotta let them have their space. You know, by letting them have their space, um, you know, you let them free, and you're not clingy. You know, because girls hate clingy guys. You know, you definitely don't want to do that. Uh, yeah. So next section we'll talk about something different. All right. Peace out. I'm out. Yeah.